What's going on, everybody? It's your boy QuestX coming at you once again with another video. This is going to be an idea that I had, and it actually, I can't take full credit for the idea. I was sitting down and I was discussing it with a work colleague. Working in business, especially when you're punching the clock, it's hard to describe for those that are not black what it's like when it's only one or two of you in the entire office building, if you know what I mean. We got together and we were just discussing how the daily stress a black man has in America, especially in the workplace. And it got me thinking, I know a lot of people here in the LDBC, the brothers here in the LDBC, some have their own businesses, they own their own businesses, they don't punch the clock. And I was just thinking to myself that what would be a great idea is that we kind of form something where, and this is gonna be primarily for black men, okay? Because I feel that it's a lot of us on here that's some decent, good brothers, man. We have actually done what we needed to do, and we do it the way it's supposed to be done. And I don't know. I guess from what I'm trying to get at is I think that we should have a panel, maybe a week, every other week, or maybe even every month. Well, we all get together. We do, just to discuss about whatever has happened in the month or the week or what's coming up in the upcoming weeks that, may put stress on us and that we just need to kind of let out and vent. And, I feel like it would bring not only us together tighter, but it would also, it'll be an example for the young guys who are just coming to YouTube. And yeah, while we have our moments of where we're just being, joking and having a good time, but that they see, us real black men in the real world and the daily stresses that are impacting us, and maybe help these young cats before they get into the game get a leg up. Because to be honest with you, when I was 19, 20, 21, even 22, you never really think about, when you get into your 30s and you get into your mid 30s, and what life is going to be like when you have a family, when you own a home, when you're getting up on that daily grind every day, and then you got to deal with the stresses that us as black men deal with. And I feel like that would be something that's really good for all of us to just come together, discuss it, talk about, some of our experiences and what we've experienced and how we saw ourselves through it. And now, listen, I know that this may not be for everybody. Not everybody's going to want to discuss or disclose their life's business. And I'm not asking for that. What I'm asking for is that we come together and we give our shared experiences and the lessons that we've learned to help others. And that's what I think. I mean, there's way too many really, really decent, influential cats in the LDBC for us not to spread that experience and that knowledge, and to help others to talk about what ails us as black men in the black community, and how we're looked upon. And it could be about anything. It could be about the dating. It could be about marriage is a big key component when it comes to black men in America. And a lot of us who are decent and they're on here in the LDBC who understand the union between a man and a woman, and they're not on some deviant bullshit. I feel that we have enough positive brothers where we can come together and actually discuss things. And we discuss things because we all come from different walks of life, regardless of the fact that we are both black. We're all black. When we're discussing on this panel, I mean, each one of us has had different experiences with growing up being black in America, because at the end of the day, while we've all been discriminated against, some of us have had things 1,000 times worse than others. And that may be because of either economic situations, either just family dynamic situations. And I just think that it would be really good for us all to come together, talk about these things, share these experiences, these life experiences together. I mean, just like we do when we do the Lions Den boxing, when we do our little panels and our collabs. But we could do it universally where we all get together and we just start it up. We talk about, hey, what happened this week? You know, work, the stress. Because I'm telling you right now, the leading cause of death, one of the leading causes, I should say, of death amongst African American males is stress. And we got a lot of shit to stress about. We got to stress about the goddamn cops. We got to stress about how society that puts this label on us. We have to stress. I mean, I know I can sit there and talk about for myself personally. You know, I got to stress freaking hourly if I'm at work. You know, I got to be that guy that my work is immaculate, perfect, perfection. Because let me tell you something, while other guys can screw up in the office and they can screw up clients' money, let me tell you something, if I did that, my ass would be out. I already know how it works. And I know most of the brothers on here understand exactly what I'm talking about. So I just think that it would be really good for us all to come together and talk about these things. Because again, you know, most of us have our women that we go home to, and that's great. You know, your woman is your partner. She's your confidant, and she's supposed to have your back 120%. But I feel like there is a camaraderie that happens when we get together and we discuss it as men. Because again, women got their own set of issues that they got to deal with. Black women, especially in America. Let me tell you something. Women are all these feminists are all talking about how women are being put down. Well, the sisters in work, I've seen it firsthand. Whatever you think, they got to go through 1,000 times more other shit. So I just wanted to put that out there. It's just an idea. As you can see, it's still like in a just throwing out random thoughts kind of a way. I really would like some feedback on, hey, how we can make this possible. And it doesn't matter what career you have, okay? This is not something where we're doing like, you know, we're trying to see whose dick is bigger. This is about the brothers who are trying to do what it is that they're supposed to do. Not out there doing foolishness, not out there, you know, harming the community, but they're out there doing something positive. And that doesn't necessarily mean you're out there, you know, doing marches and speeches. What we're talking about doing positive is just being an example for the younger brothers who are coming up, that are working and doing what they need to do for themselves. Because I'm gonna tell you something, I have a feeling that there's a lot of us in the LDBC who there's a wealth of knowledge that could be shared by just us talking about our experiences. And this knowledge can be translated to a young cat who comes on here, who listens to us, and we could actually make change happen. In a sense where these young guys will sit there and say, hey, you know what? I'm dealing with that right now. I've got these choices right now. You know, Quest went through this at this age, you know, and look what he's trying to teach me. So again, I just put that out there. Like I said, if you guys, let me know what you guys think about it. It could be positive, it could be negative. You guys feel it's going to have a negative backlash, whatever. Just let me know, because, and then you got most of you in the LDBC have my number, so you guys can hit me up privately and we can discuss this. And if you guys want to, and we can see where we want to take it further. It's your boy Quest X. I am out.